Let's start quite simply. There are many films about the underwater world, as you know. So why is your film different? Why is it special? Well, I've been diving for 72 years since my dad pushed me out of the boat. And today, and I can say this to anybody, I can see things thanks to all of the equipment I have. I've got prototypes, and they can film things in slow motion, actions which I cannot see with the naked eye. And I find that so exciting, because when people ask me what my best dive has ever been, I say it's the next one. What we see in your film is this catastrophe that is looming on the horizon, this ecological catastrophe which you're hinting at in your pictures. What have you got to say about that? Are we at a point of no return, or can we pull through? I would not be here if I wasn't totally convinced that we can pull through and that we will pull through. My dad said to me after we'd been diving, you know, Jean-Michel, people protect things that they love. And I said, well, Dad, how can you protect something you don't know about? Well, today, thanks to this film, we can get to know the underwater world and take decisions. The message is very simple, because this film is all about an adventure. A lot of people will say, what can we do?
I looked at the film and I was blown away. I walked out of there and I said, what do you want me to do? Then all of a sudden I started thinking, I don't want to just narrate the movie. I think this is a great vehicle to promote the environment, to go and make people really fall in love with that and then protect what they fall in love with, right? So that was the whole idea behind it. So we went one step at a time, and the next, and then I said, let's take it to Cannes. 40 years ago, I took Pumping Iron to Cannes. And we were so successful, it became a huge hit, and now everyone is working out with weights, and everyone has seen that that's really the direction to go. And forget about all the misconceptions and all this stuff. And we are making right now a big splash with the wonders of the sea in 3D.
And you're lucky you've won. You are the ones that have been chosen to present the movie at the White House with the president, and you'll be doing some intro. What would be your words?
I have not thought about that, but we're going to show it to everybody. And, you know, maybe and hopefully the president will also see it, because he maybe can learn something from this.
Yeah, that would be great. His policy in terms of environment could be a disaster. What's your take on that?
Well, you know, the world doesn't rely on one person. The world relies on people power. We have to go and take matters in our own hands. That's what we did when I was governor of California. California didn't wait for Washington, never. This is what everyone should do.
We are the only species on the planet with the privilege to decide not to disappear. It's our choice.